All right, Paul, out here doing a little shooting this afternoon and wanted to come up to you and bring you a video and see what everybody's opinion is on lethality and where you like to shoot deer. So these are 5 shots at 31 yards from the ground. You see all 5 shots, and I want you to tell me which ones you think would be lethal, given all specs are the same, broadheads are the same, as if the deer didn't move. So you see where all 5 of them shots were. Were all 5 of those lethal, or was not all 5 lethal? So leave your comments. This is not a let's argue about whose shot placement is the best. I just want to get everybody's opinion on where you prefer to shoot them and if y'all think those 5 shots were lethal. So I'll let people start commenting, and then later on down the post I'll put which ones I thought would have been more apt to down the deer. All right, shoot straight. God bless. Now, the second video, I shot these arrows all from 21 yards, and for me and my skill level, I just want you to see the difference. The difference that 11 yards can make. I know we all have our supposed, what do they call that, effective range, or where we're effective at. But what I try to ask myself going out to the woods to take deer or whatever I'm hunting is, what's my effective range 95% of the time? Because you can't always take into account, I give myself 5% of error for equipment issue, a big gust of wind, a branch you didn't see, stuff like that. So I equate that to 5% of error. So if I can pick a yard for myself that I feel confident that I can shoot an arrow in the kill zone at a deer, 20 yards is my number that I can shoot effectively 95% of the time. And every yard past that for me, that number goes down. So what's your effective range? Your true effective range, not what you can hit 3 out of 5 times, but what you can hit 5 out of 5. So I'm going to link these 2 videos together, and it just amazes me at how much accuracy you lose, or you know, how your group sizes can grow at 11 yards farther. So it's just interesting to me, and I like to communicate and conversate and have debate, so y'all let me know what you think. All right, shoot straight. God bless. Okay, so I moved up 5 more yards, so this is 15 yards, and the accuracy in group got even tighter, and it's 312s on the ASA target at 15 yards. So it just, even for somebody that's been shooting for a little while, it just amazes me at when I go out there and I see the skill level that I'm at, which it's not great anymore. I don't practice near what I used to, but just how much a few yards makes when it comes to lethality and your effective range. So 15, they're in a size of a quarter. At 20, they were in the size of a small fist. At 30, they were in the size of a cantaloupe, maybe a little bit bigger, maybe a small watermelon. But anyway, I just think it's something interesting to get out there and play around with. If you ain't never really thought about it, get out there and start shooting and try to get as many accurate shots as you can. 15 yards, 20 yards, 25 yards, 30 yards. And when that group size starts opening up a little farther than you would like, maybe it's time to throw that effective range down 5 yards, because from 15 to 20 yards, I feel there's nothing gonna get past me and live. Now there's always that chance, but it gets a whole lot greater for them to live, for me, past 20 yards. Like, there's always that that little bit more percentage that starts growing past 20 yards. But it's just fun to get out there and do, man. And it's hot out here today. It's like 105 degree heat index, maybe higher. But it's so much better than shooting when it's 17 degrees outside. I don't care how hot it gets. Oh man. All right, appreciate y'all. Bye.